happy Thursday for real this time. It's actually Thursday. And I'm officially 35 weeks today, for real. Not like one day early like I was saying yesterday. So 35 weeks, and here we are. So my due date, like I said in my video, is February 13th, but I will probably have a C-section anywhere from the 6th or after, and I'm nervous about that. But I wanted to talk to you about bladder, like this handy dandy bladder that when you get pregnant seems to go into overdrive. You don't notice it before unless you get a bladder infection or anything like that, but it becomes one of your most well-known organs in your body when you're pregnant, besides your uterus, obviously. So I took an anatomy class in college, and I used the class with the cadavers, and although gross to some, it was really interesting to me. And I got to see the uterus, you know, with not a pregnant person, and it was literally like this big, like seriously the tiniest thing. And it's amazing what our bodies do. They make it huge. It becomes huge, literally bigger than a basketball, to hold a baby that you're gonna, you know, give life to eventually, hopefully safely. And if you choose to, okay? I'm not trying to push that on anybody. So it's so interesting. But your bladder is one of the last organs in your body, in your pelvic floor, and it's like behind your pelvic. And your uterus, as the baby gets bigger and the uterus gets bigger, regardless if the baby's even little, tiny, you get fluid and everything like that. And it starts to put pressure on your pelvic floor. And then you feel like you have to go potty all the time. So that's your scientific reason. But the reality is that sometimes you're walking around just, you know, talking, having a conversation about what have you, Love Actually, the movie, Christmas movies recently, and all of a sudden you just feel a little pee come out. Like, oh great, I just peed a little bit, just a little bit. And then after you have a baby, it takes some time to build that pelvic floor back up sometimes, not for all. And you'll laugh and you'll cough and you'll pee a little. And it's just a real joy of pregnancy that happens. And it's just a little reminder that there's a human in you. And just in case you don't feel them yet, you know that. But you're going to bed and you're waking up like 17 times to go potty. And you feel like you have a urinary tract infection sometimes because you just feel like, oh, I can't possibly have to go to the bathroom again. But you do. And then there's days where you literally will be walking and you'll feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pee my pants this second, right this minute. Like, I don't know if I can make it to the bathroom, because I swear those babies can grab it, even though there's a uterus wall and that's not scientifically possible. But I'm like, he has it in his hand. It's a chew toy. I'm gonna pee my pants. So all those feelings are obviously normal. And yeah, I'm sure it's talked about everywhere else in the freaking world, but to me, it's one of my biggest challenges right now is my bladder. Me and my bladder are not friends. Apparently my son and my bladder are best friends. And I can't wait to just feel like when I go to the bathroom that I actually fully go and I don't pee my pants a little bit after he's born. That's like goals of 2020, goals. So after this little rant, I have a few funny videos of yesterday, and I'm sure I'll get more streamlined vlogs in the future. But me and my bladder, I'm just telling you for real. And oh, side note, a tip for you guys, ladies, when you go to the bathroom and you get bigger and stuff like that, pat dry, don't swipe dry. You'll thank me later if you're going to the bathroom a ton. Promise. Pat. All right. Until next time, stay tuned. Okay, so real quick, I just want to come on here with a little bit of a correction, because sometimes I think I know everything, but I don't. So your bladder is actually located slightly above your pelvis, behind your pubic bone, not behind your pelvis. So don't, you know, murder me for my comments. All I know is I pee all the time. Okay, guys? But yes, that's the correctness I just wanted to put that in there so I don't get any hate mail. Okay. So, driving in my car. Go beep beep. No, no? Okay. Anyways, I'm driving to take my daughter to the doctor at 4:15 p.m. I'm gonna hit traffic, my hair sticking to my face. And most importantly, when you're 35 weeks pregnant, I might be a day ahead, but whatever. 35 weeks of pregnant is you contemplate if you should bring water with you or not, because you don't know if you're going to be able to make it. It's a 45-minute drive. Am I going to pee my pants? Am I going to be so uncomfortable? Yes, that's true. It's what happens. I wear a pad because I might pee a little, because my son likes to use my bladder as a kicking board, a squishy toy, like, you know, the squishies. He's ahead of the game. He knows about squishies early, and he's just like, just saying. And I just thought I'd let you know that I sat down to eat a bowl of cereal, and how do you flip while you're in camera? Guys, I'm like learning all the things. I don't know how to do it. Okay. So anyways, yep. But the best part, here you go. Come here. Villa, come here. I want you to smile for the camera.
Okay.
Smile, say cheese. Oh, yours is on nice and pretty. Somebody's revving up to be the next Joker. So watch out, Joe Queen. I'm sorry. Not offensive. I just don't know how to say it. I gotta go.